Welcome to Spotlight with Shonda Scott. Today our spotlight is on the Alameda County Superintendent of Schools, Miss Karen Monroe. Thank you for joining us, Karen. This is our first time having you in studio.
It is. I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to be able to talk to you about the things that are going on at the Alameda County Office of Education. And I come from Oakland teacher and principal,
Oh, that's
so
right.
I know
That's true.
KDOL well, and so it's good to be back here.
Well, welcome back and welcome to Spotlight. But just before you tell us all the exciting things that you're working on in Alameda County, just explain your role, because there's a
Right.
superintendent of Oakland schools that we've had the pleasure of interviewing. But also, what is the superintendent of Alameda County? How does that work? Is in conjunction with or oversee, or what is actually your role?
That's an important question.
Yes.
Because the Alameda County Office of Education, I think teachers know a lot about it, probably school leaders and other educators, but very few people actually understand what the office does. And it took me being there a couple of years to understand all of the things that the office does. So we have oversight over the 18 school districts and the 3 regional occupational programs, so the 3 ROPs in the county. So that's fiscal oversight and now academic oversight with the LCAP plans.
Now tell us the exciting work that you're doing, because you're not only over school sites, you also do work in juvenile hall
Exactly.
and other areas that go beyond like Oakland superintendent's purview.
Exactly. So this morning, for example, I'll just give you an example of the range of things that we do. I had the pleasure of opening up for a preschool TK conference. So we have an early learning specialist who convenes all of the early learning educators from around the county. So this was a conference that they were having at Mills College. I might do, I was at Juvenile Hall last week talking to a tech firm about bringing technology into their young men at Camp Sweeney who are incarcerated there to help them learn to code so that when they go back to their communities, to their schools, or whether it could be one of our schools in the community as well, that they have that grounding. Everything in between there, from pre-K through age 24, we have services and have touch points with all of those.
I didn't realize it went past age 18. So what does 18 to 24 look like? Is that if you didn't graduate, there's other programs or something?
So that's interesting. We just authorized our board, our county board of education just authorized our first dependent charter for 16 to 24-year-olds. What we've done is look at the data and understand that in that age range, there's a large group of young people who left school, who didn't get their diplomas, who need their diplomas. But it's not a brick and mortar school. Our first program is in youth employment program. So we are based in YEP.
Oh, okay.
And so we are helping the students meet their educational goals in YEP while they're doing job training. So that's the ideal.
Right.
We want to be in community-based organizations that are already doing important things for kids.
What kind of gold nugget do you have for us, for the community, that you'd want to share that you think would be inspirational for the students?
We realize, as all educators realize, that the things that you do in school, no matter how good they are going to be Band-Aids unless you are helping communities to actually have voice and have agency and to understand the importance of the role of home and family. So as we head into the summer when kids are out of school, that's something we're really trying to shine a light on. So what's going on in communities, connecting with your libraries, connecting with those supports, and making sure that we're wrapping around kids with arts programs, connecting them to technology programs through libraries. So I think the most important thing that I like people to understand is that there's an interconnectedness that is really important. Schools don't exist in a building by themselves. They have to connect to communities.
So now you're over the Alameda County education school system.
That's right.
And then you're a woman. We have a woman mayor in Oakland, and then
That's right.
Kyla's over Oakland, and she's a
That's
woman.
right.
And then actually president of the Board of Education is Wilma Chan.
That's
she's a
right.
woman. So I'm like, this
of
is
the Board of Supervisors.
Board of Supervisors.
That's
Sorry,
right.
Board of Supervisors is a woman,
That's
Wilma
right.
Chan. And so I'm like, oh my goodness,
That's
it's just
right.
like all this girl power just doing
There's
a lot
of
good
girl
work.
power here in the Bay. So we have this point in time and we're in this place and we need to make sure that we're using it. We really
Right.
do to make
Thank
a
you.
difference for
Well,
kids.
keep shining your light.
Thank
we appreciate
you. You do the same.
Thank you.
you.
You've been watching Spotlight. Our Spotlight today is on the Alameda County Superintendent of Schools, Karen Monroe. Thank you for joining us.